Hey y'all, this is American Outlaw, established 1991, and I want to welcome you to the Classic Boy app where I will be playing some Gran Turismo 2. But I'm going to be doing a little something different today. I know what you're all thinking, oh no, different. Different is scary, right? No, actually in this case, different is good. This is going to be episode 1 of a brand new series I'm going to be doing on this channel with Gran Turismo 2. And we're going to see how fast these rally cars and off-road rally racing cars can go up the Pikes Peak hill climb track. That should be fun. So, let's get started with this first car, the Mini Cooper 1275S Mark 1. This will basically be the first car This will be the first car we do. This isn't the long 12.8 mile Pikes Peak hill climb that you know and love. And no, it's not it starts on the dirt. So here's the thing, guys. Here are the ground rules for this new series. Number 1, each car is going to get 3 attempts. Not just 1 attempt, not just 2 attempts, but 3 attempts to set its fastest time. And let's start the proceedings, guys. Let's get this show on the road. Here we go. And here we go. You can hear the gravel running underneath my tires. We're now already to the first hairpin. Give it a little e-brake. Weirdly enough, when you buy this car in simulation mode, it has way more horsepower than the car you get in arcade mode. But that's another episode. Today we're focusing on the bones. Get off my screen, advertisements. See, that's what's going to screw me up here, guys, is the advertisements getting on my screen. Now, don't get me wrong, Mini Coopers are fun. And now slide around the other hairpin. We got a couple more hairpins to... Actually, no, not a couple more hairpins to go around. Ow. That's going to hurt in the morning, guys. But anyway, up until a couple days ago, I've never played Gran Turismo 2. I've played Gran Turismo 3, I've played Gran Turismo 4. Otherwise, I've not played any other games in the Gran Turismo franchise. But I can now add Gran Turismo 2 to that list of racing games I've played in the past. Alright, we're coming on to the home stretch of this lap. And the first attempt will be a 225.055 with an average speed of 98.92 miles per hour. And I don't feel like playing the replay, and yes, AOEST 1991. But This is only attempt number 1. Now we go to attempt number 2 with the ghost car. And usually attempt number 1 is going to be the... Usually attempt number 1 is going to be the... I have a feeling that attempt number 1 is always going to be the fastest attempt of the 3 with these cars if I don't step it up. Here I am already a second and a half behind the ghost car. Again with the freaking advertisements. Okay, I've just gained on the ghost car. So I gotta be really careful here, guys. Three attempts. Each car will have 3 attempts. And there's where my ghost car crashed there, and there's where my car crashed now. Good Lord. I can drive better than this. I gotta stop trying to follow the ghost car and just try to drive a lot better. Come on. Come on, Glenn. Learn to drive, you knuckle duster. There it is. Oddly enough, this car did run in some World Rally Championship events back in the day. Now on the home stretch, I will not be able to beat my first time here of a 225.055. Not this one. Not this attempt. Nope. Attempt number 2 is a 228.629 with a 98.29 mile per hour average. Alright, guys. Third and final attempt. We gotta give it everything we've got here. We've gotta give it everything we got on this last attempt. Because if we don't, we're gonna all go home losers. And by we, I mean I. You guys are just watching the video and are just along for the ride. And I'm glad you guys decided to stop by and watch. Already we're set 0.721 seconds ahead of the ghost car. And I've kind of learned from my mistakes from the first 2 attempts. Let the car come to you. Hey look, advertisements for Dodge. Mopar or no car, right guys? Right? Or at least that's what my fiance and I will agree to, is Mopar or no car. Don't buy yourself a Mercury cruise up and down the road just yet, guys. Anyway, I'm doing a lot better on attempt number 3 here. On this Pikes Peak Hill Climb course. Not even hitting any walls this time. I'm about 3.5 seconds ahead of my first attempt. And look guys, another Dodge sign. Crap. And yet another Dodge sign. And now the final stretch. Let's see if I can get this car to hit 100 miles an hour by the time I hit the finish line. There it is. Attempt number 3 is a 2:23.718, guys. Alright. So the baseline time has been set. 2 minutes, 23.718 seconds in the Mini Cooper 1275 Mark 1. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this video. We've reached our destination. I'm just going to put the car in park. For now, gotta say adios. This has been American Outlaw, established 1991. Stay too sweet, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys the next go around. And may God bless each and every one of y'all. Alright, take care.